Okay. I think we're all set up. Yeah, that sure is nothing. I don't know what was supposed to be there, but obviously. I think some of these are just static locations because they're put there in the assumption that these hubs would remain hubs, and they're not. Like, obviously not. But that's okay. Nothing to be done about that. Alright, let me get that out of the way now. Then we'll get started. Clans tomorrow? You mean clans today? You mean clans in like 6 hours? Yeah. Yeah, from what it looks like, we got enough. Assuming that the entire accepting group shows up. If not, then we'll see if we can drag someone from the tentative. Oh, Asian jumped in too. Yeah, we should be good then. Yeah, hopefully you're doing alright. Bedtime it is. Yep. Rest well. I just woke up. So I'll be up for a couple hours and I'll probably just lay down again. Alrighty. Indeed. Alright, once the ad break wraps up, we'll get in here. Oh my god, that timer's like purposely busted. Fucking go. Jesus. Alright. So we're back. There's a bunch of bullshit that happened, and we got chased out of Ul'dah. As to whether or not we're gonna actually get a new base of operations, who the hell knows? Right now we're having to deal with Horse Fonzie. In times of trouble, there are a few things more precious than unconditional support. Wow. Oh, is this actually going to be voice?
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Oh, are we gonna go to fucking...
The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert.
Are we gonna go to fucking Ishgard?
How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment.
Yeah, that's true. They pretty much broke through all of them.
Known our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Sounds about right. Let's go on, Tino.
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some...
The Falling Snows. Get out of here.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Yeah, I mean, like, they can't fuck with us right now. It's not gonna work out. Look at him open over there.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions.
As far as we know, it's just us.
'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Quest accepted. Who managed to escape? What are those who did not? Yeah, that's the big question, huh? Wait a minute. Where is this? Is it up or down here? Oh, it's here. Okay. Stupid gatekeep again. Let me in. Upon receding to the intercessory, several cutscenes of play in sequence. Oh boy. We are getting fucking bombarded. You're getting nailed with these cutscenes. My god. I might have to put this on auto then. Hold on. Oh wait, no, there's no voice. Alfino, Gustav, is it really you? I was like, I thought it meant that there was just gonna be like an entire voice thing. Oh, look at her. Oh no. I'm so happy that yeah, we're literally the only ones, I think. I tried contacting Minfili and the others, but no one would respond. And then the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Yeah, that's a good point. Flamine told me to run, and so I did. I ran and ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I'd observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Ugiri, it's been a minute. Huh? Ah, yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Ugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks to be an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping the others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Scions even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. And I hope that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we've yet to cause for hope, do we not? If you two have escaped, it's not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor. I guess that's true. Our Doma buddies are gonna be stepping up a lot here.
'Tis all my doing.
There he goes.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eosia's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
Dummy.
But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Oh, we already have here. At least for now.
Alfino, if I may?
I just realized his feet don't touch the floor.
Not serve our purpose.
Oh no.
Then we shall go to Ishgard.
Hmm.
Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds.
I always forget
If you
how Baby
see
Tataru
when
is supposed to
dawn's
sound.
light shines again.
It's actually kind of silly. Oh.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
It's all that can be done. I was gonna say, I love the fact that, like, Urianger just got to sit back and be like, what the fuck even happened? Oh. So this is considered the end of Realm Reborn. I don't know if that's actually gonna take the whole time, so we're gonna keep going. That song is really good though.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
These two still doing dirt. Wah 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 wah. Oh. Okay, so he survived his fight against that other dude, and they actually imprisoned him. Oh, he's gonna bust out. He's gonna... Oh, shit. Your boy is not happy. Up. Navrialis is no more. The ardor was not his is to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. Ooh, spooky. Who dis? Oh shit, what? I'm sorry. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. What is this about? I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, and the fate of this very star. Oh boy. It's always gotta be somebody, right? Now we're gonna have to deal with him. Oh goody. Urianger, please. There's very distinctly nobody here. Oh, here we are. There goes our stinky dragon friend.
Thou
That laugh!
sanctuary lieth beyond.
I mean, good enough as we're gonna get.
Illusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
I don't remember if Midgardsormr has any real stakes in being linked to us like this. You know, like if we die, they die or something like that. But like, if so, then he's like, you should probably just not. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. Oh, they dropped the title. Oh. A new chapter, a new game plus has been added. Yippee! My left arm quivers. Blah. Yeah, why is this shit glowing? It's like some Nuka-Cola quantum shit. Hi, buddy. No matter how long it takes, I have faith that we'll find the others. With Lady Yugiri's shinobi, Urianger's intelligence, and my versatility, there's nothing we cannot do. She had to think about that one for a second. Like,
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Yep, it's true.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Elfino.
Lord Orchefon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I love the idea that it's like, you can just throw him and everything. Fine. It's alright.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Yo, let's go.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
It's interesting that now, with the other nations acting up this way, and Ul'dah kind of just making a mess of itself in the political space as a result of all this upheaval, that they're considering us like like we're gonna take these guys in because you guys fucked all this shit up.
Needless to say, should
It feels
any
like
of your missing
stancing more than
allies be
anything else.
found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
But it at least gives us somewhere to be.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
One or both of them is gonna try to fuck with us
To
at some
Ishgard,
point.
then. Together.
I don't doubt that.
There we
Like,
shall
at
carry
all.
on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here, here!
Hey, oh, we got a whole new like theme for this too. You see it, the winds can be rather fierce in the steps of faith. Be sure to wrap up before we go. Yeah, Alfino, wrap up. Jesus. Not at all the circumstances under which I'd hoped to visit Ishgard for the first time, but so be it. Yep, beggars can't be choosers. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries of the Gates of Judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. And until then. Alright, we gotta go. Get me the hell out of here. Actually, do we just fly from here, or is there a spot that's closer to it? Nah, we just fly. Yeet. Get up. It's really close. Jeez. What is that? Oh, rock. Nope. No, not doing no fate right now, no. Chandelier. Nay, I'll not deny it. Without your skill and fortitude, the city would now be ash. Would that more of your adventuring brethren possess such qualities? Damn. Marceline. Stinky. Greetings and welcome, my friend. I'm pleased to hear that you've been granted entry into the Holy See. I know no adventure more worthy of the privilege. Now then, is there something you require? Interesting that their tone has changed since we've actually fought together at this point. Words of House Fortans. Ah, yes. You may pass. What is behind me that made that noise? I can't turn around. Unless that was it might have been the bird desummoning. I gotta go give him more greens. More greens. Oh, another vocal song. What is this? It's like, you may pass. I don't know if you'll survive crossing the bridge, but
At a friend's behest.
oh, look at his little coat. They both got one and we didn't. Why did I get one? Put your hood up.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood.
Just gotta like put the hood up and like grab the drawstrings.
Memories of the lost, dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Actually, those might just be collars too. Ooh, it's real fucked up in here.
Shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
I don't know about shining.
A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses.
It sure looks like a place that would be good for a Bloodborne game.
A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Yeah, shit's just not great here. Especially after that last attack. It's like my arm's broken, stupid. What are you gonna do, rub the apple on it?
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs of Count Edmund de Forton. Ooh, look at that. Heavensward. We're in it now, baby. I don't remember if I have the thing that's open that's supposed to tell me. Oh, we're like in 3.0 right now, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I guess so. Hold on. It's mostly for the YouTube side more than anything, just so. Okay. The second we move it went away. What were you thinking coming back here before your wounds were healed? We're going back out there. You lost your leggy. Miltar Dua. Something I can do for you, sir? My fellow Temple Knights and I have been charged with defending the Ark of the Worthy. Before, one would not have expected to encounter Javanians here. Perhaps that is why so many of our order fell. Rest assured, we will not be caught unawares again. Measures have been taken by both us and the Dragoons. You stand before the Ark of the Worthy, the sole entrance to and the exit from the Holy See of Ishgard. Consequently, it is one of the most heavily fortified sections of our city. Just beyond these steps is Foundation. If you seek lodging, Cloud9 within the Forgotten Night can accommodate you. You'll find it not far from the congregation. Take care when wandering the city. Your status only affords you so much protection. That's a... I know that's not a threat, but that sounds like a promise. It's like, bitch, I ain't lying. Gods, I feel like a child in a giant's castle. Small. From afar, the spires do not seem so tall. Yeah, it's pretty imposing, at least. I'm gonna hold on. Just because I know I'll forget otherwise. Let me sync up here. One or two folks here, but that's about it, huh? Seems about right. Move. Greetings, Master 13. On the behalf of House of Four Towns, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. Oh, but I gotta go by myself. Let's see how it is. Oh. Oh shit, you know what this means? Okay. I just realized I have to find all these stupid Ethernet points again. Yippee! It's been so long since we've had to attune something like this in a bigger hub. Ah, boy. What's this, though? I'm assuming this is probably for, like, a dungeon or something? Oh god, I'm a little upset that I can't fucking... that I can't just fucking fly around. What's this? My prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. What if you right in assuming that you're one of those adventurous types? What is this place? I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies. And let me just say that you have made the right choice by visiting our humble workshop. Welcome to the Sky Steel Manufactory, where miracles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But we are also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the technique of the machine. Oh, this is the machinist house. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the machinist discipline? Can I? Is that a separate thing? I don't need to do a previous arranged group for that. You are. Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. In my excitement, I neglected to introduce myself. The name's... How? Stefanivian? Stefanivian del Halienart. Halienart? And you are? Your mom. Oh, so I have a gun that I can use for this actually eventually. I forget where we got it from, but it was a drop during something. Gustav, is it? Well, Gustav, allow me to welcome you once more to the Sky Steel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, it is our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed to slay dragon invaders, but pray forget about those tired old inventions. The future lies in machinistry, the technology that weds the genius of Master Garlon's magitech with traditional aetherology. Every single one of my latest creations employs the principles of this unique discipline. And in the steady hands of a trained machinist, my new inventions are going to alter the very face of warfare. Don't puff fire at him, be nice. I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories. We should begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Have you time now for a brief lesson? No. No, I don't. We'll start that later. I should probably keep doing MSQ right now. Before I get lost in the sauce and like don't progress at all. So we can actually do machinist separate of a baseline ranged class. I didn't think about that. But I think machinist is actually up our character's alley because hold on. Let me look at something. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. No, because it's more of a machine-based thing. Yeah, it's not MP-based at all. I can dig it. We in there, baby? Look at all this shit that doesn't get used. Oh. There you go, sync up with that. I don't know if I never noticed that it actually overlaps my name with Midgar Silmer, or if I hit something that makes it do that right now. Savior is Sky Steel. Actually, let me hit this. This place is fucking huge. Trying to get to the center spot. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Bonafide Merc. Yeah, I saw your setup over there. Still got about 6 hours to go. Oh my god. What do you read? Also, let me see if I got anything in here. Oh, that's right. No, I'm doing the stupid delivery thing for them now. Oh. It has been done. Yep. That's weird. Ah. Peace was never an option. You know what? I probably should get a knife. I should get a knife asset and make that a thing. Seems overdue. Well, you unpoiled the pollo. Stupid. I think the only way that's gonna reset now is if it actually gets cleared when doing an outfit. The pollo was already there. Yeah, sometimes it gets jumbled up. Hold on, I can fix it. I can fix it. Ah! Sort of. Maybe? There we go. Where is it? Pollo. I just need to do the toggle itself. Boop. There we go. Alright, so now it should go through the rest of the timer, and it'll just disappear. Fix the timeline. Oh, she said something and I clicked. Oh, pray me no mind, sir. I'm merely taking my evening constitutional. And you stick out like a sore thumb, lady. I'm certainly not hoping to catch the eye of Lord Antoriel. Oh no, heavens forfend. If a married woman of my station were to become involved with a young lord, why, think of the scandal. She's over here thirsting. Chill out. Slow it down. To look upon the splendor of these heights, one would little suspect the ruin wrought by the wyverns below. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty nice up here compared to down there. Is it just me, or is the air up here different? You can almost smell the wealth and power. Gods, it's making me feel faint. So these guys have a wealth gap too. Ooh, what a thought. What a surprise. Said nobody. Ever. What's up, Stinky? The canon event. Yeah, so Spiker came by. He's laying down. The warrior of light and his brave companions, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Fort Tom Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends. Introductions must be made. The gang's all here. Maybe. Probably not.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
Is this Papa over here?
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Edmund. Who are these goobers?
I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome.
De Fortomp. Edmund.
Of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Yeah.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders.
Well, we have our own political intrigue.
It is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think?
Yeah. If they're actually getting into the city, they're gonna have us defend the upper.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Yeah, we're gonna get put to work here. We are not here for free.
To fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Yeah, I kind of need to do more Aethernet stuff. Also, is that supposed to be ominous? Or is it just the idea that we literally have no home? Because we might just be, like, implied to be stuck here. I can challenge you to triple. What? I need small talk. It is an honor to have you with us, Master 13. I can fucking fight you. Come here. 1,000 pardons, my lord, but I would be remiss if my duties were to play with you at this time. Oh, I don't want to play now. Why do I gotta wait? Who are these guys? What? Lane? They'll be whispering about you soon, if they aren't already. The mysterious guest of House Fort Toms or some such. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Artorial. Also, this is the dude that lady was thirsting after. Greetings, scions, and welcome. We are honored by your presence. And another steward. Greetings, Master 13. He looks like Benedict. A little bit. How may I be of assistance? Me? Why, I am but a humble steward sworn to House Fortom. I doubt you'll wish to hear the minutiae of my duties. Simply put, at the behest of my lord the Count, I manage household affairs. I have served at his pleasure for more than 50 years, and by the Fury's grace, I shall preserve for 50 more. The origins of House Fortom can be traced back to King Thordan and his Knights 12. Ours was one of the 4 founding houses of Ishgard. Accordingly, our interests extend far beyond the walls of the city proper. Camp Dragonhead, for instance, is our responsibility. As for the family, you have, of course, met the Lord Count Edmond de Fortom, who is the head of our house. His 2 sons, my lords Artoriel and Emanalain, are next in line. May the Fury watch over and keep them from harm. As for those sworn to House Fortom, in addition to the knights, squires, and infantry, more than 100 craftsmen, retainers, and other servants possessed of notable skill are pledged to our service. Given our strong position, one might expect us to have no truck with the foreign merchants and sellswords. However, nothing could be further from the truth. I should think that my lord and the count is quite clear on this point, but it was our hope that you and your allies would, by your deeds, help us to convince the other high houses of the wisdom of opening the gates of judgment to all, among other things. More than anything else, I suspect he saw in you potential. More than 1,000 years ago, Halone appeared before King Thordan I and bade him lead his people to the Promised Land, to the lands we now call home. And so the king and his knights 12 did as was commanded. They came to Korthus and found a great kingdom in the Fury's name. But the great worm Nidhogg would not have it so. With hatred in his heart, Nidhogg sought out King Thordan. In the ensuing battle, the king and half his knights were slain. But his son Haldreth rallied the others and drove back the fell beast. Thus did the war between the peoples begin. The war between dragon and man. For 1,000 years, Ishgard has stood against the Horde, and not once were our defenses breached, until the day Lady Iceheart's allies shattered our wards on the steps of faith. Though the wyverns were slain before they could reach our defenses here, those in Foundation were not so fortunate. Unarmed men, women, and even children were made to feel the Javanians' wrath. Walls can be rebuilt, but lives lost can never be reclaimed. My lord the Count knows this all too well. There is no lady of the house. That does kind of make me curious. What do you think? Be honest, it's great, isn't it? So this is what the inside of the manor of a high house looks like. To think that Lord Horstefan was raised here. Yeah, it's true. This is really just a room. That's it. You can't go through nothing else. I guess it doesn't really matter, but still. Sally maiming. We can wear this. I like stupid. What is that? It's not even better than what I got. It's 115. Actually, I want to say, hold on. Yeah, 130. It's got slottage though. That's the bigger difference. But like, if the stuff we can put in here is only gonna make it about the same as what this is, then it probably doesn't really matter. That might be useful for later. Oh, pugilist and monk. That's just a little feather. It's a little feather. That's cute. This is literally just the same. Yeah. Maybe just a different headpiece. Though our friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but we must. There's the markets and taverns. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. So it seems the tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. You'll be able to answer any questions you might have. But I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. We got papers. Give me my papers. Yeah. Yo. The site sealed and everything. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortom. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we will do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Gustav, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go! Quest accepted. I would really appreciate it if they just sent us to sync up with all the Aetherite. I'm glad I have a map. I confess it had long been a dream of mine to visit Ishgard. To my childish self, her towers, bridges, and cobbled streets seemed akin to something from a fairy tale. I'd never quite outgrown the fantasy. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you the Hoplin. The Hoplin? From whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all our sights fail in comparison, 'tis the only meet that you see at first. I shall show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending to the Foundation's Aetherite Plaza, if there are no questions. So some of that we already passed through in order to get here. Did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Let me do that. The Hoplin. Let me just get up here real quick. Run, bitch. What is this? Astrologicum? Goobers. The Holy Vaults, where Archbishop Thordan VII rules from on high. Thordan? They're awfully fond of statues, aren't they? Hey, what if I took up sculpting? I bet you can make a fortune in a place like this. And we need every gil we can get. So first she wants to be a caster, and then she wanted to be, what, a dancer? And now she wants to be a sculptor. The Hoplin, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. A magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Stop yawning me, or I will bonk my head on something. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Elf, you know. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewel Cozier, I will introduce you to Mistress Elias. Elise? Our master of the markets. Bleh. Couldn't tell you on that one. Elise. Who the hell knows? Especially if they're never voiced either. Did I hit the one that was there? I think I did. I'd still need to do this one though. Oh no, I did this one. Whee! What was that noggin? What are those? Who are you? Okay, that's the Vulcan. I was like, what? I've never seen that icon before. Just never looked, I guess. Little furnace. Not a single scorched stone in sight. To watch these merchants going about their business, one would think the dragons had never attacked. Yeah, we're gonna be mentioning a lot of that, I think. If you want to buy something, let me do the talking. I could haggle for Ulda. I present to you Mistress... Oh god, Eliza. May I have you would like to say a few words? Maybe. Are we here to get tea? Please have someone say her name right now. Also, is she here? I just realized. Her ears are different. She's actually like around our size. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Fortom. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we'll have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming that you are content to accept the customs of foreigners, should you be uncomfortable. Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, then who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza Foundation. Is everyone ready? There's nothing in here anymore. It's just, it's all gone. It's been steaming forever. Well, I can challenge you too, bro. A warm welcome to you, sir. Please, feel free to visit our many, many shops. You're bound to find something to satisfy your every need. Fancy lady. Okay. Are we just going near the plaza itself? Because if so, then I can just... What's this? It's like a little chocobo. Is it just for this? I guess so. We don't have any other, we don't have any other coins, so I can't really fuck with that too much. Eventually, though. I'll just go to, like, the exchange or whatever and grab more. We gotta send Ginny out to do dirt. An adventure, eh? Well, call yourself whatever you please. When the dragons are finished with you, we'll call you something else. Rude. It's not nice. Be nice to me. I love the idea that other players are just seeing me walk around and is like, he's probably doing a quest, but he's not looking at anything. Do you ever get a funny tingling feeling whenever you attune to an Aetheryte? Or is it just me? No? So it is... So it is just me. I guess some sort of allergy? Oh, I have already attuned myself to the Aetheryte. I trust you have as well. I like the idea that they're like, oh, you totally were doing this the whole time, right? And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, I would be wise to do so now. Just touch the rock, please. Touch it. Blech. Rainbow coif. What is this? What's rainbow about that? It does look pretty cool though. I actually kind of want to get one of these. Eventually we will get to ninja, I'm assuming. Because we're messing around with rogue right now. Rainbow Kappa healing. What are these? They're so silly. One thing, oh my god. It looks so stupid. It's just different colors. So casting, healing, aiming. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna need this for machinist. And eventually bard. So all of these are gonna be us getting stuff of aiming. Okay. I'm gonna look so dumb. You hopping around? As for our next destination. Mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Seal Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons of use against the dragons. The holy stables, and where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. Oh, can we get a different, like, chocobo? To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly. While to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Which is exactly why we're gonna go there. Let's go right now. Let's go away. Couldn't be that bad, right? And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alfino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is light to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Bullshit. Oh, come to see the sights, have ya? Take a turn down the hoplet and gulp at the statues. Well, if you have a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid'll let you. My humblest apologies, Master Alfino. Pray, take that drunken lout, no mind. No, we gotta go there. Oh, but I must. I would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Gustav. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Yeah, it's true. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Yep. Then I'm coming too. He's like, oh, well, there goes my babysitting trip already. Shit. No. I love the idea that he's like, we don't have to go there. It's fine. You could just make my job easy and not make me go there. That would be amazing. Let's immediately go there. Fuck. No. Use that pickaxe hand over here, Midlander. Pickaxe hand? Excuse you. It's slow going, as you might expect. We didn't think to prepare for the worst, so here we are, picking up the pieces. Interesting, so he's annoyed at how things went in that regard. But this motherfucker, that pickaxe over here, Midlander, is it just you? You're talking to me? Talking to another guy with a pickaxe? Oh wait, is it down here? Oh. Where does this go then? What am I doing up here? Oh, no. Did I tune to this? It looks like I did. I don't remember doing that. Oh, because I didn't. Oh, ha! Oh, it broke in. They broke it. That's not good. Congregations of our knights most heavenly. Okay. Hand loop. Sir Emmerich has told me much and more about you. Suffice it to say, my expectations are high. Okay. Talking me up? Oh. Venkane. Reports that Dravanian assaults hammer us down without cease. I fear keeping record of the destruction will soon be an impossible task. Yeah, it ain't looking good out there. Oh, my food right now. Damn. Eat that meat. I need to go down though. Can I go down from here? Yes. You look like you can handle yourself, but you can handle the most ferocious fiends in this side of the steppes. Only the best are fit to join Clan Centurio. Clan, huh? Ugh. Hi. Innkeep. Oh, so this is where we're supposed to be anyway. That's fine. Mayhap one drink would be... No, I mustn't. Yes, I have a good feeling about this place. Once more, I must urge you to reconsider. There are several gentlemen who appear less than pleased by our presence. It's like, I don't want to fucking be here, bro. Why would you bring me to Ishgardi in Detroit? Stop it. It's been so long since I've been back in Ishgard. Still, there's no rest for the wicked. It's high time that I plan my next fishing trip. Oh, there's a little reel on his back, huh? He's fishing. Ooh, look at you. Fancy. Find another table. This one is taken. Yeah. Not from Ishgard, are you? I'm from Old Dawn myself. Just come up to serve House for Tom. The name's Heimrich. Lad. Captain of Oshan's Raiders. The finest company of sellswords that ever lived. Okay. I was like, how the hell did all these guys who are like... obviously not from here keep ending up here, but it's because of shit like that. Sellswords adventurers junk. They're all dead. And it was me who killed them. Can I help you, sir? Bowl of beets? Bowl of beets? Small beer, perhaps? Ah, him. Lost his little girl to the pox. Just leave him be. Oh, and they have a fucking... That's good. What is... Oh. It's like a humidifier. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm like, why is that just there? So we have this whole clan thing going on here too. Seal exchange? Dolmen gear and artifact gear. Okay. Interesting. But I say it's rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We recently arrived from Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with the more notable establishments. Master... Gibriant? Just Gibriant will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink are after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect you fare rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I cannot help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth. Dropping in on their way here from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind. It's Alshi. What are you doing here, Sticky? You raiding? Actually, you know what? Is my bot dead? No, it's not. It's just sleeping. Why would it do that? Disgusting. Hold on. Clearly not sitting in 3.0. No. You doing Spooderman? Have you liked the Spooderman? Did they not actually call it Spider-Man 2? Are people just calling it Spider-Man 2? Or are you just doing the one before the one that just dropped? Wait a minute. Like, hold on a second. Yeah, hopefully you guys had fun. The first one. Okay. I want to make sure. But yeah, we're doing some 14 today. It's mostly just a bunch of plot. But we're in the Holy See now. Yippee! Besides that, we're probably not gonna do GBO2 until clans happen later. 4 Miles Morales, and then I'll jump into 2. That's good. I want to do some Mario Wonder eventually. But he also got like a dragon coming up later next month, so gotta figure out where I'm gonna fit those in. I mean, right now, especially with all the other releases, we're only doing 14 like once a day. Or once a week. You speak at the lower levels, yes? Why do they call them the broom, if I may ask? Because when the brothers fall and the broom rolls in thick, those poor souls living at the bottom have to deal with it. Red Rider Central, oh yeah. Red Riders and metal spiders running around all day. That is bad with the freeze today, no. This is Bunga City, baby. I see. I don't know if I'll do ranked after clans. I probably should, at least a little bit, just to see where my my brackets are. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it. While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. Or and the few are still sore about that mine, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, or something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. Another KG raid. Yeah. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alfino, I think it'd be best if we return to Fortom Manor. It's like, please get me out of here. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or she's gonna get snatched up. Oh no. Mr. Taru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alfino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come at me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh please, do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guilt for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, the rich beyond my wildest dreams, I'll be fine. It's a little different from this. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. Well, that settles it then. Tataru, Gustav, and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. Okay. The gremlin gets to stay at the bar. Don't worry. If there's news of our— oh my god, he broke his leggies! It's broken! Any news of our friends, I'll find it. Assuming we'll probably learn more about some of these other guys later. Get me the fuck out of here for now. Did I actually sync up with one that's closer to the manor? I don't remember. It's close enough. Yeet. Ugh. Let me in. So I'll probably be going for a little bit longer and then we'll cut off because I'm probably gonna lay down before we have to do clans and stuff later. What's this little goober? You weren't here before. Ah, pray do not concern yourself with me, sir. Schmall. Dumb. Is that? It is the smell of mead. Nearly come and already sampling the delights of our taverns. Oh yes, I like you. I like you a lot. Calm down. How do you find our city? Beautiful, is it not? Assuming most of you guys are probably not gonna say much. Yeah. It's an honor, yada yada, and that's the guy that just tells us the lore and shit. Where did... Buddy? Where did he go? It's just me here. Oh well. There he is. Tell us then, Master Elfino. Does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt that weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took the past the scars left by the wyverns in the foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend the support it can. There is much to be done, yet, alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Speaking for me, huh? That is a most generous offer, Master Elfino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation. Let or lean. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contacts, so on and so forth. You are the last person who should do that. No, it's a bad idea. As for you, Master 13, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself. Oh my god, here we go again. A man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed. To aid Artoriel and oh my god, and Madeleine in their duties. Oh, I get to deal with these goovers? I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of honored guest assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Oh boy. Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your stations and show Master 13 the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius and von Balsar and some half-dozen primals besides. He's not here to steal your glory and serve as your errand boy. I mean, that's what we're gonna be, though. That's exactly what we're gonna do. If you can pardon them in impropriety, Master 13, I'd be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. They're already clocking about this upside the head like, shut up, boy! My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. He's like, score. Everyone already peaced out. Now they just spread out. Look forward to working with you. It's going to be grand. Please look after Lord of Manolane, Master 13. He's really, really dumb. He's just a big... Oh, you're just scowling over here? What's up with you? Forgive me, Master 13. I was unprepared for my father's decision. It would seem we shall not watch for employment over the coming days, though there was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad this opportunity has put us to work. Yeah. By granting us patronage, House Fortom has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters of great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duty is that may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something about our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make a few acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. And you do that. I'll just walk away with this dumb jester hat. Sure, cool. That being said, we'll probably use that for Bard and Machinist later. A long billion years from now. Million fulfillion years. What are you guys doing? You can be sure the trouble is in store. Oh, good. Did you do a fucky wucky, my dude? Shall we be off then, old boy? Old boy. Excuse you. But where are my manners? Manolane de Fortom, second son of Lord Emon de Fortom, true-born, that is. Wait, is there a difference between you and your brother? Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. Well, ill-fortuned to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than, oh god, Artoriel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, do not look at me that way, I just. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Halionart. It's been a while since we've dealt with them. Of House Halionart. They have been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Count Cloudtop. Okay. Still can't challenge you. Really? Come on! Let me do it! Fight me! Oh, and you have your own bullshit. What's this? Less than eager to brief you on the tough shit. Tell me right now. I don't give a fuck. Speak up. Let us begin anew, Master 13. I am Sir Artoriel de Fortom, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortom. You'll forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harshfont has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Zmail. Zmail? Zmail. You're aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See, and we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and the Foundation. We're getting the bird, baby! I wish I could fly around this place. I wonder if other games tend to lock using mounts and stuff like that. I feel like WoW didn't. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. No, they're typically more open. You didn't walk into them like this. Ooh, what do you got going on? Hey. Dinner for 4. Dinner. Which one should we do first? That's the landing. Do I even have anything near there, or am I just gonna have to run there? Motherfucker! Okay. You know what? We'll do that one first, because I think it's probably for the best that I just go grab that. Son of Beach. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh. Just, you know, instant death. No big deal. I do find it funny how, like, heavily they employ fucking, invisible walls in this game. They're like, nah, no plummeting to your death for no reason, stupid. You can do that in the overworld. And most of the time, not even there so much. Oh, look at him all dressed up. Ah, my lord, there's still the matter of the bill. He's got his armor on and everything. Everything has been taken care of, old boy. Simply tell the attendant when you're ready to board, and away we'll go. Where is the thing here? It's up there. Okay. I'm gonna go grab that real quick, and then we'll go. There it is. Boop. Ah. Picker of locks? I don't like that. Sounds like I'm gonna have to get a bunch of loot and start having you open shit for me. Be happy to put my skills to work for you. You happen to need them. Spoils trader, spoils collector. Mission? Soldier in service of Lord Alvair, the Halenart. You seek my master, he's presently in firmament for a new undertaking. However, I should be pleased to assist you in any lockboxes you may possess, as well as trade with you for any Sky Pirate spoils. Sky Pirates? What? Skies of Arcadia? Owing to recent developments, these items are not as common as they once were, but should you chance to acquire them, please feel free to come to me. Maybe this was part of a bigger event back when this first dropped and not anymore. That's what that sounds like anyway. Hey. You ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Yep, let's go. Ooh, fancy. Is this where we do more of the... Oh, why does it look... I don't know why I was expecting more snow. How high up are we actually? Hey, how are you up there?
An airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
That's a baller ass ship. I like it. It's pretty. Yeah. Get him. Not even swinging or nothing.
High into
Peepin'.
the heavens,
And peeping.
where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds.
Look at their little tree houses.
Scanned the skies for winged shadows. He came.
This is like the Thunderbolt sector. Just trying to pick off anything that flies up too high, like, bitch! Ow. I love the idea of these smaller skiffs using that binding on the balloon, like, we don't got time for that getting blown around, we're just using it to float. You're standing aboard the first large-scale airship born of Ishgardian ingenuity, the Protector. This ship marked a monumental change in the war against the Horde. Or whatever, if we had get the bloody thing to fly. And seems for every malfunction fixed, there are 3 more take its place. I can only hope the war doesn't end before repairs are complete, if you can call that something to hope for. Big old clunker. My lord, you mustn't wear your belt so loose or you'll trip over your own sword. Just nagging at him. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Korthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it's positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know. I absolutely do. Never mind. We need to find... Oh, what is that name? Lady Laniates? Laniates? She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Let me guess, she does not like him. I'm already suspicious. Oh my god. I lead. What? Is this something you require? If it's an escort you need, I suppose I have a bit of free time on my hands. What do you do up here? As a knight in service to House Halenart, it's our duty to monitor for signs of Dravanian activity here at Clank Cowtop. A duty far from fulfilled, I'm afraid. It would seem the dragons want nothing to do with this place, and so our time is mostly spent in the camp's upkeep. The Vanu have become a nuisance of late, but it's nothing we can't handle. Vanu. The sleepy little camp is where we keep watch of impending Dravanian attacks. Just between me and you, though, the only ones stationed here are those deemed unfit for other tests. Oh my god, this is Sky Alaska! Okay. This is them sending you to like a fucking Alaskan base or whatever. Where the Dravanians primarily based on the other side of Ishgard, the most likely we'll see are dragon-shaped clouds. At least we keep busy with repairs to the Protector, but considering the lack of provisions and any real duties here, any self-respecting knight would do well not to be transferred here. I am sorry for your loss, son. My condolences. Why is there a chocobo keep up here? How big is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Ah! Oh! Okay. Okay. Not that we're probably gonna need that, because I think we can just fly around, but fuck it. It's marked anyway. Despite the lack of danger here, ordering provisions for the men is always an uphill battle. Thankfully, they understand the burden I bear rationing in what little we have. Everyone except Gildan? Ren. Also... Bird. Buddy. Yeah. Hey, you. Sync to this real quick. Oh god, I turned into a whole bird this time. Oh no, I can't fucking fly here yet. Ow! Cringe! Why would I be able to fly it? I got so used to the idea of them fucking just letting me do whatever on the surface. It's probably gonna be a bit until we get the currents here. Oh, that's awkward. Let's go, buddy. No, no, no. Gala cat? Oh god, they're just winged cats. Fuck that. That sounds horrible. Cats are bad enough. Let them fly though? No. No, no, no. What do you want? That's right. Get out of here. It's that voice. Welcome, Master 13. Welcome. Oh my god, there's an eye on either side of it. Lanyites? The Halenart. Commander of the forces stationed here at I keep saying Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see. I shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon word of a false inquisitor. Oh, wow, that was... Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alas, the knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by grace of Helone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Leonette. Oh my god. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. She doesn't like him. Lord of Monolane, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master 13. Shut up. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Javanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest of dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampering by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we can had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. Look at this man. I heard about one of the recent raids and the fact that you can blow a kiss at one of them and they'll fucking smite your ass. Amazing. Knock it off. Bah. I fear much and more may be asked of you in these days to come, Master 13. She's trying her best to just ignore him. He's like, well, whatever. So, when he said let him do the talking, I figured it was because she was gonna be mean to us. But she actually likes us, and he's just trying to riz her. I mean, I get it, but like, no. Dummy. While I understand Count Emmont's intentions, I'd rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Javanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that his responsibility is to keep him on a lane from shirking his duty. Oh boy. Oh, according to plan, huh? Oh, you're just over here. I must say, is it me? Or is the air here a bit, thin? Cold? Smelly? I don't know, buddy. You tell me. A request from... Oh my god. Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Keep much roam about and keep an eye out for anything unusual. Just fuck with him. A mission! Yes, yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Okay, bye-bye. Honorite's like, what did you just do? Master 13, I do not believe I properly introduced myself. My name is Honorite, and I served at the pleasure of Lord Amanalaine. Lady Laniad would have me accompany Lord Amanalaine on his mission? I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Run! Hi. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more than so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you've had your fair share of difficult men before. Yeah, I guess so. What do these look like? They look dumb. They look stupid. What about those? Goofy? Very short. Ninja. Oh. I grabbed that. Give. Hello, is there... No. Yeah, no, we'll grab that one. It's making all that noise. Shut up. Where are we? Hold on. One, two, three, do 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 do. Familiar faces. Where are we at? Meeting the neighbors. Okay. It's eager to get more important business. Slops of aiming. Bruh. It's definitely look like mage pants, I guess. Now that Amanalaine is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore. Hey buddy, get your head out of the way. The Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent outlook post. There was peace between our peoples for about half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily upon supplying flown from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could be of use your assistance. Okay. Marielle? Where's this lady? Where are you? Oh, okay, you're still in here. You're up? Up. Oh, I wish I could fly. Ah. Damn it. What? Don't mind me, I'll get there. Eventually. Oh, the tiny. Hi. Master 13, I presume. Lady Laniad told me that you were coming. I hear tell that you've never faced the Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on the patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless the Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Oh god. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Run patrol, huh? For all I know, you may find nothing. If so, let us consider it an auspicious omen. Oh boy. For a second I was like, what? Hey, leave me alone. I'm busy. Blech. Come on, you stupid bird. Get out of here. If you're not a bird person, I'm not interested. Shush. This little pose they're doing. They almost kind of look like kobolds. But just more birdy, I guess. Nope. Take the supports. Yeah, this is more so just an elimination patrol. No, baby, no. Be nice. That organ's going ham in the background. I just not as just not as close as I thought it was. What are these things? Isa? Hey. Be nice to me. No. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Oh. Well, that's fine, I guess. Got one more further up. Oh god, I'm a big-ass bird again. This really is very unfitting when we can't actually fly. So stupid. I'm gonna get there eventually. Don't mind me. Caw. Ah. Okay. It'd probably just be easier to teleport back there and then just run up. The only other stone is one way out here in Oxundu. We'll head back for now. Damn. Nope. Hey, nope. Stop. What's all this? Is there anything further back here, or is it just that? Yeah, it doesn't open or anything. Okay. Let's go back up then. Finish your patrol. Anything to report? I think I'm stuck in my bird. Maybe it was too much to hold for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take the solace in the fact that Helone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Yeah, you're welcome. Whatever. I did it. What do these look like? Yo, big boots. That'd be good to actually grab those for our, I mean, we can also get tank stuff at the exchange too, so maybe not. Yeah, it looks really good for this, though. Although these look like they're not quite the same. Yeah, they're a little bit brighter. That sucks. Probably just dye them, though. Setting your recent clashes with the Vanu, you cannot have escaped your notice that some things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Oh, I like the mark on their shields, though. That's pretty. Despite being built as an observation post, they have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as anyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And, of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Giovannian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master 13, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, if you would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy, if you'll indulge me, it would have you seek the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit to psych them up, you might say. Say psych or no? Say psych or no? I love the idea that they've cut so many other quests from A Realm Reborn, but stuff like this, they still have us do. Stuff like this is fine to keep on. Is there anything fluffier than a cloud? Are you just spacing out back here, buddy? Oh, without the E. Girl, I'm real close to your groin, buddy. You pumped! Look at those clouds harder! What? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. I love the idea that we just, it was true to our animation, we just shouted at this man, went full Super Saiyan in front of him like, what the fuck are you doing? Help. Who sent you? go down from there? Hold on. Can't go down from here. Well, let me drop. Just gonna break my leggies. Break my leggies. Ugh. My leggies. Oh, these guys are still sitting there. Why am I pumping you up? As you wish, my lord. Should I spy an outflyer? I will alert you. Oh, he's having him do it. You just... Let me take a nap. Hello there, old boy. Slain any valued champions yet? No. Oh, well. Let me know when you have, so I can make myself presentable for the... Get up. Who told you you could eat here? Get up right now! Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? What happened? Good morning. You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit an attack cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am for the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lanier will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Uh-oh. I don't think that's what she wanted. She has her buddy to thank for that, though. It's not my fault. Nope. Didn't do it. Let's go. We gotta go to the last one. Who's up here? No, no, no. No bites. Stop. Cease. Friggin' Boyds. Ah. Excuse you. You know, I'd appreciate it if you at least help me out here a little bit. That'd be nice of you. You know, maybe do some sentry duty. Although I guess these guys, since they're part of the quest, aren't technically they aren't supposed to be visible to anybody else. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? Dravani are no real threat, and the Dravanians couldn't give a fig about us. The interesting thing is that most of these guys, it's not that they need waking up, they just don't give a shit. I'm gonna yell at you anyway. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist. I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of moms away from the front lines. Which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. I was gonna say, some people are kind of whatever, but some of these guys would prefer to be here anyway. It's a very eepy little area. There's Dig Duggins. What's going on, Diggy? Hope you're doing alright today. You mind your business, you bird? Hold on. I mean... yeah, I was gonna say, these actually fire. They don't make noise, but they do make little shooties. But yeah, we're doing a little bit more Final Fantasy XIV today. We are in 3.0. Dicking around in a new area. Why not at least try to get to another bigger story beat, and then we'll cut off before we come back later on in the morning for GBO2. Many thanks, Master 13. Already I can see the change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon, Lord of Madeleine said what? Well, I had no doubt that Lady Lanier will do her utmost to oblige him. Of course she doesn't care. It's like, whatever. That's for her to deal with. Understandable. Are these actually better than buy one? Buy one and not by item level. Okay. We'll just do that. Wowzers. Perhaps even wowie zowie. Oh god, hold on. They are little clown shoes. So they gave us this dumbass gesture hat, and of course the rest of the set's gonna look very similar. Little pointeds. Our Chaoskin shoes of aiming. I'm just gonna go full Kefka at this point. If Lord Amadelaine is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect that Lady Lanier will want you to accompany him. Yep, it's true. That's probably not even how you say that name. Or either of them at this point. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Well, thank you. You know this is your fault. God damn it. Wait, Elsa would what? Move. I have nothing else for you at the moment in any case. Okay. I gotta test. And so we can actually fucking fly. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. But we can't access the aether currents until we get further into stuff here, I think. So, hey, step it, go back. Oh dear, and just when everything was going so well. What's wrong with you? I'll have you know I train with some of the finest instructors in Ishgard. You and me could march right into the Vanu stronghold and give them all what for. Oh boy. Master 13, Lord Madeleine has just informed me that Mir's sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. There's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop. As there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian Siran. To the east of here. I would have you and Madeleine bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but if you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. Rose Night Cook. Do you need me to bring stuff? What's your deal? Oh, we get food. F-stick. The fire in her eyes tells you that there's work to be done. Okay. Lady Lanier told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Go fetch a spring crystal from the floating lakes in the east with me. A vital mission on success to survive the cloud contact rests the procurement of potable water. You're not making this sound terribly appealing. Still, I shall be glad to have you along. Come along, then. And I'm not really here to drum this up. We're essentially just playing Fallout now. We gotta get a new water chip for the settlement. Except the water chip's just a water rock now. No, don't bite my butt. Leave it alone. This area with all the floating junk and weird, like, hills and stuff is very, Xenoblade. Although I'm sure it looks a lot better during the daytime. It's dark as fuck right now. Ow. Ow. Fuck off. Who the hell asked for all this? Ugh, what a pain. So, this is the Vorosian Siren of legend, and Neriavanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sports. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honoroi shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. He's like, oh jeez, I gotta do what? Get away, buddy, I'm trying to talk to the goober. I wish he would have at least stayed within sight. So he mysteriously disappears into the ether. Actually, if we gotta go that deep in, we might as well just mount up again. Nah, not doing no fucking fade out here. It ain't happening. Okay. Did we just pick one? Crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lanier. Perhaps you should inspect another. Yeah, I'm assuming most of these probably aren't until you get deeper in and there's like a big one or something stupid. That's a good rock right there. Yeah. Some more hunks over that way. There's one right here too. Nothing on these though. Eh. There we go. Eh. How about that one over there? There's gotta be a more obvious. What is that? Oh god, it looks like a sea weapon from Armored Core. The pine cone's back. Ugh. Motherfucking sea spider. No big samples that we can actually, like, reach. It's no obvious one. Oh, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh. Crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it's the spring crystal Lady Lanier seeks. I did it! Yippee! Alright, come on. Gotta go back. No, not the bird. I don't know if that's faster or slower, to be honest with you. It's probably just the animation. Although, I think we can actually... There's area speeds, but I don't think there's actually set mount speeds. Yeah. Ugh. It's not good. I gotta regenerate some health here. Almost fully broken my leggies. I wonder if the only thing keeping on set 1 health is actually the mount itself, or just if you just always never die from fall damage. You're just at risk of getting killed after the fact. Hey, buddy. Ah, Master 13. Have you brought an entry for the contest? A crystal so aspected to water that it feels wet to the touch. Drippy. That would be ice. My understanding of such things is limited. But can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Ah, so that's the idea. Okay. Grab that. Oh, my birdie's gone now. Aneroid is more than a little concerned for Lord Emanalane's well-being. Oh god, did he disappear? Lord Emanalane has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him when you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I'm worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master 13. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vorosian Siran, and as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell, and good luck. He's either defending someone, or Honorate's gonna get jumped, and he's gonna have to jump in to actually help him. It seems very keen to give us this one recently on the roulette. Stop. Ow. Ah. What is that? The way it just flops around. So weird. Where could they possibly be? I survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of him on Lane. Then why do we come here? Ah. I was like, actually, how far is he? Oh, he's not that far. That's okay. Oh, the claw got me. Master 13! Lord Emanalane. Lord Emanalane has been taken by the Vanu. Of course he has. They have my lord surrounded. A whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Oh no. Oh. He got abducted, it did. And it put me in a fate. What? Not doing all that. Nope. The Gundu tribe will taunt their enemies using petty acts of aggression. They just start yelling at people. Honoroi, what happened? He's sneaking. It's so funny that we're dealing with like a hostage situation when the music here is just so like quaint. The Vanu must have taken him to that village. May have to present to their chieftain. make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lanier what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master 13, but would you spy an opportunity to sneak past that sentry and rescue Lord de Montalene in my absence? I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Damn, laid it on thick. Sneak my ass. We're just gonna end up fighting, I'm assuming. No, what do you mean I can't summon my buddy? The funny thing is that if I was actually running rogue, this would actually be... Sneaking around is actually something we could do. But in lieu of that, they're probably gonna just have these guys be pretty killable. This is a raid, bitches! Oh wow. Hold the fucking phone. The problem is where am I in relation then? What's going on over there? By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, right? You stop. You stop, I'm over here. They're gonna put me in a pot. Netherlands come to free prisoners. Spread word of thunder and cast into Cloud Sea. Boy almost got eaten up. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Actually, hold on. Take the supports. Hi, buddy. Phew. Time to find our way out. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlands slink away like guileful gale cats. Uh-oh. Rally warriors of Gundu. Let none escape! Chief Honor Anu Vanu. What do you mean you can't fight? Oh god. Ugh. Anybody else? Ah, shit. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, shit. Horse Swan of the Silver Fuller. Yo, Horse Swan's here? Oh, Sean, is that you? Oh, thank heavens. Get us out of here. Come on, buddy. No, my God, you're taking forever. And duty complete. Jeez, even more of them. For fuck's sake.
Reinforcements?
Oh my God. It's voiced.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo.
Wunder.
Royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Wait, are they gonna... What did they just summon? Oh, shit! Fucking windfish.
The white, mighty Bismarck,
Bismarck.
Lord of the Mists.
Oh, good.
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal.
Is it? Oh, he's like, oh, hell no.
We must away.
I got anything overwhelmingly huge or that seems like a summon's like, no, that's a primal. Oh, come on, you're not gonna actually fall, are you?
Damn!
Oh, who's this?
Bloody typical.
Sid.
All right, we're going in.
Who do we have here? The boys! Yeah, we gotten tied up in some bullshit again.
All aboard!
Yeehaw! Goodbye. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Yeah, that's gonna be a constant thing, too, now. Nope. Whew. I think we shot enough bricks for today. Frightens me? For a fleeting moment at most. Oh boy. We are all of us still alive, my friend. Let us take solace in the most simple of blessings. Indeed. Is this something? Okay. Still just saying the usual shit. Are boats here? Are the boys on here? They are, but they're not saying anything. Okay. The gods only know what might have happened if we had not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you'd done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you have arrived some few days before with the Ishgardian Lordling in tow. It's been days? Fuck. Small world, I thought, just as said Lordling manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right. Well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all. And the boys are already hard at work. And don't worry, old Finn. We'll speak again soon. I promise. Goodbye there. We did it. Now, what are you gonna do? A reward long incoming. Determination, tenacity. Skills V4. Very well, I admit it. It's an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me. Dead. On the other hand, by risking my life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old boy, is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery. A fact that even Lanier will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? It's gonna completely, deny him. How do I look? Dashing as always with a suitable sprinkling of dirt and sweat? Excellent. Let us return to Lady Lanier at once. Lanier, Furiae. I don't know. We gotta go all the way back. Making me do all this without even being able to fly? How could you? I'm assuming this is actually the way we're supposed to go down, but we just keep breaking our leggies instead. Ah, like that. Although that wasn't as much of a fall as before, so that's probably okay. No. Keep her going. Thank you, Master 13. Thank you. If you had not rushed to his aid, I dare not think what would have happened. I want to give him, like, a Meal's voice, essentially. It seems about right, but, like, I can't do that. Praise Halone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? Look at him still trying to pose. A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature such as swim in the sea of clouds. From what I've learned of comparable summonings, the presence of Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alfino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lanier? A little recognition for the hero of the hour. A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. I like how the music cut off. Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master 13 deserves all that and more with having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there's not else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master 13, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Harshfont and give my warmest regards to the Counts. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory? Very well. Well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lanier. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. Whatever. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. We gotta go deal with this dingus brother now. All things considered, Amanaling came through relatively unscathed. More is the pity, he might have learned something else otherwise. Yeah, got off scot-free. Go figure. That being said, I think we can just... So you just gotta go back to the landing now. To the pillars! Away! Lunchroom. You seek Lady Lanier, you may find her in the Rose House down the stairs and follow the path. It's not far. Wait, did you tether to something? That's weird. I like how this giant ship is more or less just a glorified dock for other tinier ships. Yep, to Ishgard. Whee! Hey, buddy. Wait, his name is just Alderan? What? Forge weapons and armors for heroes and catered banquets to royalty. We concocted potions for healing the dying. Woven great banners of nations, and last week I won the Ishgardian Fine Woodworking Association Award for Best Chair. What have you built of late? Okay. Alright. Cool. It's just flexing over there. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warm blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it's simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, it must make for the congregation to inform Sir Emmerich of all that has occurred. Amanda Lane should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? I'm sure he's doing just fine. How dare you spoil me? What's going on, Orgrimmar? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing okay. Hold on a minute. Vigil? Vigil. Right? Right. I think that's right. I gotta go house. Go house. Who's this? Fancy. The darkest shadow. I mean, house. Pollo has been successful, General. The Pollo has been deployed. Yes. The job's up. Honoroi, my lord, the Count was utterly beside himself, Master 13. Just a mercy you were not here to witness it. Oh, he fucking yelled at him. Oh no! Did you get yelled at, buddy? Oh, his face. Oh, it's you, Gustav. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Oh god, he bopped him. Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Cloud Top. I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Look at him. Wah, wah, wah. He got bonked. That's right. I like the idea that he just slaps him around like the Three Stooges. Or the Two Stooges most of the time. Like, you guys are so fucking dumb. Shit. Still not gonna fight me, huh? Damn. Damn. I want to keep going, but I probably shouldn't. But I also want to. But I should probably not. Can I jump from here? Oh, yes I can. Ah, my leggies! Ah! Yeah, I didn't actually take all of my health. I'm a little surprised at that. You know, I could probably have just teleported. I don't know why I'm walking over here. In fact, I might want to just do that unless I'm like as close as I can be already. What's that? Savior's Sky Steel. Is that what we're doing? No. I want to go over the wall. Over the wall is what I want. Drop dead Shiva's way out here, or what? Oh yeah, so we want to go here. His leg bones are sticking out of his ankles. He's got little permanent bone spurs now. Help. Oh, somebody please think of his poor little leggies. Did I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Shit, I could have just did that one. To the manufactory! Oh, shit, fuck that. The birdies! I'm talking to the Chocobo Keep. Where would I possibly go from here? Where will you take me? I saddled the Black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artorial's instruction. This will be your first time riding a Black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, it can carry you quite high too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to the destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, and be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Not right now. I'm gonna talk to you. What's up, Stinky? I'm all steamed up now. Let's go on, Slaters. I secured Chocobo porters for the 2 of us. The Chocobo Keep has yours. Look at that big bird. So cute. Wee! Grimace. No, we'll go way too early. Yeah. I ended up knocking out when I got home from work. I got up around like 9 or whatever. Once we do like another step here, we'll probably end and then just come back for clans.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the
Brr.
towering wall of ice,
Brr.
to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
I'll probably end up trying to do ranked after because I'm masochistic, I guess.
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest,
I probably shouldn't
once
though.
abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash.
I don't think we even have a ranked thing going on PC right now, do we? Like no equivalent, I don't think. I'm not crunching on nothing. What do you mean? Shh. Can't believe I just grabbed my controller. I was like, oh, we're here. No. So gone day. Everything looks to be in order. Is Automus. There's a lot of Red Riders running around. I don't know about PC. Yeah, Red Riders, Metal Spiders, all manner of bunga bullshit. Keep watch for the dragons and heretics. What else? You never know when the enemy might strike. It's my duty to ensure the reconstruction of Falcon's Nest proceeds apace. To that end, our craftsmen must be able to work without fear for their safety. House Durandare shares this responsibility with House Zamail. Zamail? Should our efforts come to naught, both houses will have to answer to the Holy See. This place, I think, we spend a decent amount of time in later. Maybe not now. Falcon's Nest is once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights. Many were skilled falconers, who trained their birds to track the horde. When the snows came, the garrison was forced to withdraw, along with most everyone else in the Western Highlands. But times have changed. The Holy See would have us reclaim what was lost, starting with Falcon's Nest. It won't be easy, but anything worth doing really is, eh? That's quite the list. Huh. But yeah, we've been doing this, I want to say, for maybe about a year or so. It's been a little bit touch and go for us doing more sessions with this, mostly just because we've had other games coming out and whatnot, but doing MSQ and hanging out in this game has been nice. Hopefully you're doing alright today. Ever since the calamity wreaked havoc on the climate, there's been no end to the surveying. Though the works runs me ragged, I give thanks that I have work at all. Let's see, what do you got going on up here? The world does look quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Oh, there's a chocobo. Beep, bap. There's a chocobo keep here. How's a birdie? So I guess when they're black chocobo, this denoted that you'll just get like yeeted somewhere. Let's get the fly away. Tursine? Wait, haven't we seen you before? Or is that just one of their things? Their, like titles. Ishgard's proud standard flies over the Falcon's Nest once more. We must see that it remains so. Another here. It's been far too long, Lord Artoriel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Rodwald. I present to you Gustave XIII, Ward of House Forton. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Gilmond spoke of you. I, Sir Rodwald, House of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Fountain's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming Master 13 is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest is once a hamlet of a small garrison of knights and a few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. I how the music just cuts out so abruptly. As promised, we of House Forton were at your disposal, Sir Redwold. You need but tell us where to begin. Hey. Sir Redwald and I are discussing how to deal with the heretics in this region. In the meantime, I ask you see to other matters. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, let me do that. We'll tune to that and then let's try to wrap up here for a little bit. So we get to come back and play Gundam later. Everybody's favorite game of all time. Okay. So that's all set up. We made a little bit of progress. We're like full on in Heavensward now. Just dealing with stuff. Hopefully we can have another session pretty soon. That being said, a lot of other games are going to be coming out, not only recently, but in the next month or so. So this will still be at least happening once a week. Hopefully we can make some more progress when we come back. For that, the schedule that we have right now will probably still hold for a while. At least until we finish off either Star Ocean or Lost Judgment. And then of course when Like a Dragon comes out, we'll probably shove that in somewhere too. But that's all for that. And until next time, this will be goodbye to the YouTube people. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. And I mentioned I really hope that we can do proper, like, regular ass raids at some point. It'd be nice.